Hey people, welcome to my channel. This is my first video into PUBG New State and I really do hope that it came out well. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of it after you've seen it. And we're currently heading towards Exhibit Hall because it's a hot drop and why not? Let's just see. So for your information, I am in Conqueror right now. And at the time it is 12 December. The update which was supposed to come out at 9th isn't here yet, so let's see what that happens.
हाँ तो फिर वो रेडमी का फीचर है, वो आपका रिकॉर्ड नहीं करता। हमने दौड़ू
So yeah, let's talk about why the update got delayed, and it's actually because of App Store. Crafton did put out a lot of posts here and there apologizing for the delay. I mean, it's been 3 days now. So yeah, in their post they did say that App Store, from Apple, the App Store has a really stringent policy on what apps they release on the store. So they test out each and everything as it gets released, and apparently the testing hasn't been completed yet. I mean, come on, dude, it's long due. Yeah, so for those that don't know, up here in the center of the exhibit hall on this mini tower, you can get a lot of stuff. Here this time I get like a red flare, but generally you can get a green flare, a 6 times, a helmet. Very rarely I've seen it being empty, but yeah, here's how you climb it and here's how you get it. So yeah, talking about this game, it's actually pretty simple going. There's not a lot of action happening in the beginning. As you'll know that the higher you go, the more you'll realize that things don't happen very fast in the beginning.
अरे कहाँ रुका रहा है भाई? पीले जाएंगे ऐसे।
ये क्या गंदे फुटस्टेप थे यार।
कहाँ कोई उसका भी कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा।
एक बंदा है मेरे को उठा रहा है ना, मेरे को आया फुट बोले को सामने 1 HP
कौन सी साइड?
So yeah, that's the thing with the SMGs though. They're really good at hip firing. So when you're firing like this, just peeking walls, it's much better that you do it in short bursts. And have like a degree of randomness and just spray when you do it. So it works perfectly with the SMG because the recoil with hipfire isn't that much. So while we're going somewhere else, we hear some firing, and so we decide, okay, why not, let's just go for it. And here's what happens.
चलो चलो हाँ सामने Rebel यही तो था।
If you hear two squads fighting, don't just rush in. Not directly as these guys did. They should have just gone ahead. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up dead, like these guys. So yeah, I realized that the UMP is not gonna work out for me, so I have a switch of guns. I pick up the AK.
मेरे पास बंदे जल्दी आजा। एक बात खत्म, बाकी दूसरा बचा। किल चुरा लिया।
पुलिस स्टेशन में अभी पुलिस स्टेशन चलो।
So this area right here, for those that don't know, is called Chester. There's something very peculiar about Chester's police station. Not only do you get a lot of weekly missions, that was for the first month, you also have something secret here. So for those that don't know, here you can get a drop weapon from this little armory. It's on the ground floor, right beside the jails. And there you go. See, I found an AWM. I got lucky this time. But generally you can find the DSR, you can find Groza, you can find shotgun. I've also found DBS here sometimes. It's not that good, but you know, it's a matter of luck.
मेरे सामने कंपाउंड में
ऊपर आ।
यहाँ पर पीछे भी बंदे।
So I see them in cover. I don't know how far the people are, so I am very cautious, taking cover as I go forward. And I see that they're shooting ahead. Maybe it's further away. I spot someone, but RIP aim, not the best.
पीछे भी एक बंदा है। किधर किधर बंदे?
I hear another set of footsteps up there. So here's what you do. A lot of people think that you can't cook a grenade in PUBG New State, but that's completely false. As you can see, I am cooking a grenade and then...
Nice one.
So I hear footsteps below and I jump out thinking that I'll chase him, but then I see my teammate going in. So I stay out, really, because if the enemy decides to jump out, there should be someone who can get easy kills. Luckily my teammate gets him. If he didn't, the two of us would push and then get him. That's how you do it. So I search for a green flare because one of my teammates is dead. We have to revive him, and guys, always remember you can revive your teammates. So if you die, there's always hope that your teammates will revive you. Don't leave the match just yet. And people who are alive, always remember that you have to revive your teammates. It's imperative that you do so. Otherwise, how will it be different from PUBG Mobile or something? You can actually climb on top of houses like these. So you come to the balcony, you stand on the rails, and you climb to the very top of the rails. So there's like a very small inclination that you get. I'm not supporting them there because my teammate has just dropped, so he's got a loot and then we'll go towards him. And yeah, that's what happens here.
बैठो गाड़ी मैं अपने फ्रेंड
अरे आगे ले
क्या फुट गया
Enemy location confirmed.
वो ऊपर पे जाने दो नाइस वन चलो चलो
Let's go.
अरे ओपन में क्या नेड किया मैंने
So keep an eye there because he has an elevation. My teammate is out in the open with 3 of them. I don't know how much cover they have. So I'm trying to look out for this dude right here. And I hear them fighting someone in the distance. I'm very careful so as to not expose my head to the guy. If he looked at me, he shouldn't be able to see my head. Otherwise, I could just go down in one shot. M24 DSR.
चलो चलो वहाँ पर लो कंपाउंड ठोको.
So here I'm staring at that window for the same reason that since they're coming from this side, if the enemy was to approach, he will approach from there, and he does. Gets the shot. Easy kills.
मम्मी.
अबे नीचे 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 पीछे पीछे.
So I see that the squad has been eliminated. And I'm like, dude, let me get the revive, please. It's like easy revives. There's an achievement related to that as well. So yeah. Teammate was really nice. Nice teammate. So here's the thing about drones. From the center of the circle to your position, if you draw a straight line, that is where the drone will come from. It travels for 500 meters. So with this information, you can see where the enemy would be. He should be there, but he dies to the drone for some reason. And yeah, that's the game, fam. If you liked it, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.